Hi, boys and girls. I know you read Lemonade in Winter with your teacher, but today we're going to look at different sections of the story and learn what goods and services are and how we can compare characters using the same story. Are you ready? Let's start. Do you remember this part in the story? This is where the clerk is selling lemonade, lemons, and limes, sugar, and cups. Those are all the materials that they needed so they could make lemonade and limeade. Did you know that man is providing a service? And the things that they were buying, those are a type of good. But what are goods and services? Well, I'm so happy that you asked. A good is something that you can purchase. Something that is tangible, which means you can touch it. Those would be things like your clothes, toys, even your iPad is a good. Something that you can buy. A service is different. A service is something someone does for you. So remember when you got your hair cut? The person that cut your hair was providing a service. What about getting your car washed? The person that was helping you get your car washed was providing a service too. Even the pilot that's driving the plane is providing a service. Let's look at another example of goods and services from Lemonade in Winter. Oh, do you remember this? This says, Rosa from the nail salon peeks out the door. Then she calls her friends. 5 manicurists across the street in puffy coats. Look at that. They're all going through the snow just to get some lemonade and limeade. But I wonder, these manicurists, are they providing a goods or service? Oh, look at this. A manicurist is somebody who does another person's nails. So this woman here is providing a service. She is getting her nails done. What are the goods that they are coming across the street for? Do you know? Oh, friends, if you said lemonade and limeade, you are 100% correct. Okay, let's see the next section of our text and see if you can do this on your own. Are you ready? Oh, in this section of the text, Pauline and John are selling their lemonade and limeade. What is the goods they are selling? What is the service they're providing? Did you say that the goods were the lemonade and limeade? You're right. What's the service that they're providing? They're providing lemonade and limeade. So they're providing a drink for people to come and get some. But, oh man, in this section of the story, the characters are feeling very different. How can I compare and contrast characters in a story? When you compare something, you are telling how they are alike or similar. Well, we've done that before, right? And when you contrast something, you are telling them how they are different. Oh, look at this. This is a Venn diagram. We've done that before too. We put things how they're alike in the middle and how things are different on the sides. So let's go back to our text, Lemonade in Winter. In this text, Pauline says, maybe nobody is on the streets. Maybe no one will want cold drinks. How do you think Pauline is feeling? If you said that you think she's feeling upset or defeated or doubtful, I agree. She really is nervous that no one's going to come and buy her lemonade and limeade. But when I keep reading, I can see that John feels a much different way. John says, I'm on the street. I want them. He grabs a cup of limeade. John John is still really excited, and he's joyous and so helpful. Remember how he got all of those coins just to help his big sister so they could start this stand? He has definitely not lost hope that they will sell all of their lemonade and limeade. So it's very clear that these characters felt very different in this part of the story. Oh, I see a goods. Do you see it? What is it? Did you see a service? What is it? Remember this part in the story? It's whenever they ended up selling all of their lemonade and limeade and they went and turned it in for some popsicles. Yum. What is the goods that are being provided? Did you say the popsicles? You're right. What's the service that's being provided? It's the cashier. Yes, he's the store clerk that was giving them their popsicles. At the end of the story, they both got their popsicles and went outside and celebrated. Can you turn and talk to a friend about how Pauline and John John felt at the end of the story? What would be some words you could use to describe them? If you were going to use a Venn diagram, where would those words go? How is Pauline feeling? How is John John feeling? How are they different? And how are they alike? Some of the easy things that you could say about how they're different are, well, Pauline's a girl and John John's a boy. But when I think about how they're acting, remember Pauline was very cautious. She was kind of worried that there would not be anyone that would want their drinks. But John John never lost hope and he was so excited the whole time. But then, towards the end of the story, oh, look at this illustration. I can tell that they were both excited and they never gave up. They used all different types of ways to make people want their lemonade and limeade. That means that they're both very, very motivated. Wow, I love this story.